Okay, sorry about that. The screencast file only does 10 minutes at a time. But as I was saying, number 3 is like if I have to notify Zach, like, hey, don't cut my grass this weekend or whatever day he might be on. You can also do a counter offer. So if the offeree's response rejects the offer by varying terms, that is a counter offer. So technically, that rejects the original offer. So it terminates that first one that doesn't exist anymore. So for example, if Kristen, I don't know, pays or offers to, so bad at thinking on the fly. If Kristen offers to wash Max's dishes in return for him mowing her lawn, he can counteroffer and say, how about you wash my dishes and I will shovel your driveway for 3 times or something. So that initial mowing of the lawn is no longer valid. And the new offer, because of the counteroffer, is the shoveling of her driveway. All right. Sometimes you can just inquire about something and you're not counteroffering. So you're not rejecting that original offer. You're just asking questions. So you can have an inquiry about changing a term, but it's not a rejection. So the original offer can still be accepted if it is not already revoked. So an example of this is when I was looking at different venues, I asked about getting a champagne toast and if that would cost extra. And in the original one, we did not have a champagne toast, and they said yes, it would. So we still accepted the original offer without the champagne toast. Hopefully that helps. Other things like the manner of acceptance, it would depend on the offer, but there is no specific manner of acceptance that's required. But there is the mailbox rule. So if an offer is sent by US mail, it is accepted when it is deposited in the mail. All right, and I am obviously not going to have you go through these. Actually, you know what? I will. I would like your answer on the Google form that I'm going to post. I will post each of these cases up there, and I would like you to explain your answers. Oh no. Well, I gave you that one. So we will be going through those. There are 3 cases. And then after this, oh my God. Okay. Well, I'll just go through them then. Case scenario 1 is Austin was vacationing at a Caribbean resort when he lost a valuable watch. He put a notice in the local newspaper that promised a $500 reward for finding and returning the watch. Austin had to leave the resort 2 days later, so he included his home address and telephone number in the ad. 2 months later, Judy found the watch and contacted Austin. Austin told Judy he would give her only $300 for returning the watch since he had to wait so long. Okay. No, there we go. Don't know what my computer's doing. Since he had to wait so long for it. So can Austin legally revoke his $500 offer for this reason? So the answer to that is that he made a unilateral contract that allows the offeree a reasonable amount of time to perform the act of finding the watch. And 2 months is not an unreasonable time for that case. So Austin cannot revoke his offer of $500. And the other ones that I'm going to put up for you guys to answer. And then I'll go through them come Monday. All right, so have a good rest of your day. You should, after this, be working on, there's a web case. It's online, kind of like the McDonald's one that you guys did, as well as the trademark ones. So there's one about contracts. You should be working on these cases then, and whatever time you have left over, finish up the case problems within the book. Make sure you say no, and then you explain or yes, and explain your reasonings as to why you feel that way on each of those. Some people were just starting to put yes or no on the last one, so I want to make sure that you have the explanations to back up your reasoning, and that can give you points back. So just make sure you do that. And then have a great weekend. Sorry, I'm not feeling good. Hopefully you guys are feeling better than me.